Hello, 'tis I. This video is about a response video to me. There doesn't need to be much introduction, so this will probably be a short intro. I cannot remember in my head because all these people are so fucking similar. I can't remember exactly all the people in the video, but I'm just gonna put it on the screen. I know Whisper's in it, and I know David's in it. And I know Hazy's in it. To MG's surprise, Hazy was in fact not in this collaboration, and MG is just stupid. But I cannot remember everyone who's in it, so I'm just gonna put them on the screen. Yeah, I do not condone harassment towards people, blah blah blah. You get the gist. I'm gonna try as hard as I can to make my arguments as clear as possible, because I've been, being criticized by these people saying that I don't do that. And then they dismiss my arguments because, they think my arguments aren't clear enough and shit like that, even though their arguments are, like, 10 times worse. But, yeah. So I'm gonna try and make my arguments as clear as possible in this. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy, blah, blah, blah. Roll the video.
Alright, first we have Mushroom Girl saying, "Hey baby girl, you wanna draw gore with me, ooh?"
You know, it's not really a good look that you're, seemingly promoting this video of, somebody straight up, faking screenshots of me being a groomer. You know, in this video, you call me a liar, but I don't really think you want to, say that and then stand by shit like this. Just saying, it's not a very good look.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Content Cop. We took a pretty massive W and then Mushroom Girl ended up complaining about me on Twitter. But anyway guys, as of recording, we hit like 80 subs, so thank you very much. So I'm gonna do a Q&A tomorrow, hopefully. So just leave your question down in the comment section and I will answer it. And by the way, you could write down as many questions as you want and I will have to answer all of them. Mushroom Girl is a boring art commentary channel that has no redeeming qualities whatsoever.
Bro, if I'm boring, watching you must be like watching paint dry.
Her content is unfunny, boring, and way too long.
This, whole complaint about, oh my god, your videos are too long, is so fucking entitled. No, I'm not going to cater to your specific taste in commentary videos. I like long commentary videos. Why am I not allowed to make the content that I like? Literally, it's just fucking bullshit. The way that these people try and act like it's an objective, bad thing that I make long commentary videos. It isn't. A lot of people prefer commentary videos to be longer, like I do. Literally, who cares? If you don't like long commentary videos, why are you watching my videos, Like,
Jesus Christ, look at how long this video is, almost an hour.
If this guy is this fucking scared of a 50-minute commentary video, this man would have an entire panic attack watching a Ponder Sprocket video.
And on top of Mushroom Girl's content being horrible, she's also a mega hypocrite, because what she loves to do in a ton of her videos is react to unfunny content creators.
Where the fuck did you get that idea from? I criticize commentators if, one, their humor is bigoted, which is not really the same as unfunny. Well, yeah, bigoted content is unfunny. It's just overall a terrible thing, and it definitely should be criticized for reasons other than, oh my god, you're not funny. Second of all, I'll criticize a commentator because their points they make in their video are overall terrible, which is what I'm doing here. I do not talk about people because, ooh, you're unfunny. I don't. That's not how my content is, and I don't know how you thought that.
And criticize them for being unfunny, but guess what? She isn't funny either.
Is my humor bigoted? No? Then shut the fuck up, this isn't a hypocrisy point. And before you go, But the blackface joke, shut the fuck up. I'm going to talk about that later. Don't even think about it.
And not only is Mushroom Girl a hypocrite, she's also a very big liar. She is such a big liar that not only is her pants on fire, it is literally burning.
Do you really want to go there, Angie? Do you really want to go there?
Where she loves to make allegations about people.
If you hate people who make false allegations about somebody, especially false allegations that they genuinely hate a group of people, maybe don't put Whisper in this video. Out of all your videos, you chose this one to put Whisper in. Because, you know, he totally is such a saint. He's never made false allegations about anyone.
Well, and speaking of allegations about people, I wanted to get one of the people that she's talked about and made allegations about on the video, so let's let him speak.
You only get one shot, do not miss a chance to...
Hello, everyone.
I hate you so much, Whisper. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear a word that comes out of your mouth.
Before I begin, I want to quickly thank Angie for letting me onto this video. Go down and subscribe, or I will find you. Anyway, I've been asked to talk about my trauma with MG, so...
The first time I listened to this, I thought he said trauma, and I, laughed out loud. I thought he was genuinely saying that he had trauma from me calling him homophobic. And I laughed at that so fucking much.
Time to do that. I'll go through a few claims she has made against me, and I'll just respond to them.
And you wonder why I hate straight people.
The whole reason the drama started was because of her making a video on me, and I'm gonna respond to 3 claims in the video, then move on to the next video.
The fact that you genuinely think that those points aren't beyond saving is fucking hilarious, and it also proves that you don't think that your video was, bigoted. You just think, whoopsie, made a little oopsie.
In this whole video, including the title, you say bigoted 11 times. Wait a second, isn't that you? Whenever I bring up the blackface joke, I was immature, I apologize. You act the same way with that stuff.
Okay, first of all, the joke wasn't bigoted in the way your video was bigoted. The joke wasn't bigoted at all. People might argue this, which, whatever, have your own opinion, but I know for a fact Whisper does not think it's bigoted, but it's not. For context, the joke was I was kind of pissy, so I made a joke. Basically, the joke was about how somebody drew, artwork of my character, Adam, and they changed the skin color, and they did that out of spite. They didn't do it, just because they wanted to. They did it to piss me off, because they knew I didn't have a very positive opinion on the subject of race bending. So they did that, and I made a joke like, oh my god, ew, did you draw Adam in blackface? That was the joke. Now, you may be wondering, how did I react to getting backlash for this? I realized, that probably wasn't the best joke to make. I understand how people would be offended by that. I deleted it, and I apologized, and I never made a joke like that again. What did Whisper do? He deleted it, and then made a new video saying the same thing, but just slightly less harsh. Yeah. There's a bit of a difference. And then also, in that video, you doubled down on your first video saying, oh, you guys got mad at me for being homophobic. How dare you, you stupid, annoying snowflakes. I didn't do that when I got called out for the joke. I didn't do that. So I don't know how you're trying to say that, I did the same thing. I didn't. There's a huge fucking difference. And there's also a huge fucking difference in the things we did. Making a joke that was kind of offensive is not in any way the same as making a video spewing hatred towards gay people. If I made a video spewing hatred towards black people, and I reacted the exact same way, and I'm criticizing you for doing the same thing, that would be something to point out, but I didn't do any of that. The way I reacted was totally different, and what I did was totally different. You cannot compare these in any way. This is not a hypocrisy point at all. A bias against gay people. That almost sounds like homophobia. And honestly, if your religion is saying to discriminate against a group of people, you probably shouldn't be following that religion to begin with, but I digress. But with my personal biases aside, okay, let me get this straight. The Bible is totally allowed to discriminate against gay people because you think that the Bible is discriminatory against gay people. It doesn't matter if it actually is, because I don't even fucking care. But let's go under the assumption that it is, because that's what Whisper always likes to argue. Why would you expect gay people to like the Bible? If the Bible says that gay people are like sinning and shit, why would you expect me to not have a bias against Christianity? And I don't have a bias against, I don't have a bias against Christians. I'm totally chill with, Christians existing. But I have a bias against the religion, and I personally don't like the religion because I was forced, because my great-grandma forced me to be Christian at a young age. Dude, what are your reasons for disliking gay people? Did a fucking lesbian steal your girl or something? Dude. Oh yeah, also, I genuinely see Christianity as a cult, so I'm personally not the biggest fan of it. And before you say it, I could genuinely go on an entire rant about how Christianity is a cult by the actual definition of cults and what makes a cult a cult. So, don't even try. I'm going to make a video about, Volt's response to my video, which will be talking about that because it's relevant. I'm not gonna make a whole video just about that because I'm not just gonna say shit about people's religions without people bringing it up, because that's just kind of rude. But yeah.
I have two things to say here. First off, no, Christianity and the Bible are not saying go forth and oppress LGBTQ plus people. It says to love everyone, and I do.
Look at this delicious loving of gay people, and loving of trans people, and loving of people with mental disabilities. Oh my god, Whisper, you're literally such a saint. Oh my god, I'm your #1 fan. I'm gonna read out the screenshot for the people who aren't watching. A little work in progress diss track for ya. You're a fucking incel. Stole all my brain cells, a cunt of the highest order. Who cares about your disorder? I'm still gonna call you a retard. Stay mad like a fucking libtard. You are a faggot, you bitch. You are a T-slur, you witch. Except the T-slur is actually said out. I just don't want to say that word. Don't give a fuck, careless. You're idiotic, prayerless. Oh, but he loves everyone, even if you're gay, trans, or have mental disabilities. He loves you. He loves you so much that he wants to call you slurs.
But it does not say go and say that them being gay or lesbian or bi or trans or queer is actually good.
Okay, so if God thinks it's a sin to be gay, that means that people who are gay go to hell and, burn for all of eternity. That doesn't sound like a very good God if that God is telling you to love gay people, but then sends them to hell.
Also, didn't you just talk about my bias being bad and said it's homophobia? Because what you just said goes against everything you claimed before.
Which I don't even hate Christians.
But you just said, well, with my personal biases aside.
Not only have you said worse shit about gay people than I've said about Christianity, it's not the same. Because Christians are the majority of society. They have never, ever in America been oppressed. Never. Never. America was built on Christianity. It's been built on Christianity, and literally a lot of the population are Christian. Gay people are a small minority of people, and trans people are a small minority of people who have been literally killed in America for being gay. They've been locked up for being gay. All that shit. And you want to know the reason? The Bible. The Bible was the reason. And I'm not saying that the Bible is inherently evil or anything, which I think that the Bible has shitty stuff in it, and it portrays a very terrible God as being amazing and good. But But even if we discard all of that, because I'm not even gonna argue about all that shit, even if we disregard all of that, gay people have the right to dislike Christianity. Like, obviously they shouldn't be going around saying, oh my god, you need to stop being Christian, it offends me, or anything like that, how homophobes do to gay people. That's dumb. I think that the people who do that are just overall kind of dumb. But people personally having a distaste for Christianity for pretty valid reasons, that's not bad. Like, I'm sorry you're a little snowflake that gets offended by people, getting mad at your cult for being kind of oppressive, but like, really? Are you really out here claiming that gay people aren't allowed to hate the Bible, but the Bible's allowed to hate the gays? Like, are you fucking kidding me?
After talking about Christianity, a bias against Christianity, that almost sounds like Christian hate.
I don't care enough about Christianity to hate it. I'm sorry, bro, but I don't.
According to your own logic, wow, a real shocker. Anyway, time to move on to the next video.
You do know that the whole Nikocado avocado nude thing was a joke, right? And I know you know that it was a joke and that he actually wasn't planning on sending it, because in the screen recording you show, it literally shows him saying that it was a joke and that he actually wasn't planning on doing that because the other people in the server, specifically Candy, was saying, hey, don't do that. That's not, don't send someone's nudes to Whisper, don't do that.
Yes, I know it's a joke. There's something called I was being sarcastic to piss you off.
It's very convenient that you didn't show the clip I was responding to. It's almost like you're trying to hide the fact that you very obviously weren't being sarcastic.
Oh no, you're supposed to use a sarcastic voice! Now I look foolish!
They meant as a minority, like a gay person being called the F-slur, a black person being called the N-word, etc., etc., you get the point. They didn't mean, if you've ever been called a slur, ever, even if it doesn't apply to you, then you're allowed to say it. That's not how that fucking works.
Not hear the clown music. It's a joke. You go raging for many minutes about me being sarcastic, saying I can't take a joke, when reading off your guys' clowning on me in a Discord server. Then you take my joke to heart, contradicted yourself, you hypocrite.
So if that's not your reason for saying slurs, what is your reason for saying slurs, you fucking idiot? There was quite literally nothing that in that clip that shows that it's a joke. It looks like a genuine argument, even with the clown music.
Anyway, that's all for now, guys. I'll pass the mic off to the next person. Hit subscribe and like the video, or something bad will happen to you.
Hey! I tell you what I'm gonna give you, Snakes. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. Alright, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going 1, 2, 10! Keep the change, you filthy animal.
You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Do it.
Mushroom Girl's a fucking hypocrite. It's not that hard to find out that she is a hypocrite, guys. The same person who gets mad at people for being straight gets mad when people make fun of gay people.
Who the fuck said I got mad at people for being straight? Where the fuck did you get that from? I joke about disliking straight people, but I don't get mad at people for being straight. What the fuck? I get mad at people for, being bigoted, which most bigoted people are straight. And sometimes I'll make jokes about them being straight because, haha, straight people. But when have I ever gotten mad at somebody specifically only for being straight?
You literally get mad when people say retard. Oh, but you're allowed to, make fun of straight people because they're not as marginalized.
Oh my god, I hate straight people so much. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Straight people have never been oppressed, so you can't say not as marginalized because they've never been marginalized. Oh my god, there is a difference between saying I hate straight people and literally all the history there is with gay people being killed, gay people being assaulted sexually and physically, gay people being locked up for being gay people being not allowed to get married, gay people being not allowed to adopt children, and a slew of other fucking things. Like, are you kidding me? If you think that straight people have in any way been marginalized, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Like, I don't even think being properly educated will even help your stupid ass brain.
It doesn't make it any better, dude. It just proves you to be a hypocrite. Oh yeah, Mushroom Girl, one more thing. You're retarded. Oh, Toad, you can't just end it right there. Well, I mean, I did show how she's a hypocrite. I got my point across. Show more proof of her being a hypocrite. Also, I'm gonna put you in an easy bake oven like the Jew. You know what, you're right. Let me get into my detective clothing. Okay, now I'm gonna take down Mushroom Girl harder than I ever could. Everybody knows that Mushroom Girl makes horrible content, but she always likes to dunk on other people and say their content is shit. In order to criticize other commentary channels and stuff, your content has to be at least decent.
First of all, by that logic, you shouldn't be criticizing anyone either. Second of all, it's subjective whether somebody's content is bad or good. As long as the content isn't hurting anyone, the content isn't objectively bad.
Oh wait, your commentary is fucking shit. This girl literally doesn't know how to edit audio. Number 2, she also likes to make fun of other people for not being funny, even though she's not funny herself.
Who the fuck started this? I don't make videos on people because they're unfunny. I make videos on people because either they're being bigoted or their arguments are fucking trash. And obviously that usually comes with them being unfunny, because let's be honest, bigots are never funny. But like, really, where did this fucking come from? In fact, I'm openly against making fun of people just because they're unfunny, because it's just annoying, and it's honestly just fucking cringe culture, and I don't like cringe culture. Like, literally shut up. This isn't true at all.
And last but not least, number 3, she always gets mad at other people for making fun of groups she's in, but when she makes fun of other people for the groups that they're in, it's okay.
Shut up. Oh my god, I've literally addressed this point so many times in so many videos. Oppression exists. Shut up.
Toad, I'm gonna call bullshit. She has never done anything wrong. She's a saint. See, Toad, this is why you have like 350 subscribers. It's cause you're a fucking faggot. Nobody likes you. There goes my self-esteem.
And you say I'm unfunny. What was the punchline there? Calling people slurs hurts their feelings?
Yeah, but unlike other people, I do have proof. In a deleted video, she made fun of Christians. Making jokes about a religion isn't that bad. I mean, like, how many people have you heard say, "Oh, but if you're so sensitive, like, when people make jokes about, like, groups you're in, then don't make fun of other people for groups that they're in."
But anyway, they said, this sounds really disrespectful to Christians. What if Christians heard your story? And I said, I don't give a shit about Christianity. Like, I don't like the religion. It's bad. It has gross things in it and problematic things, and not just from the people who spread the religion, but the Bible, the fucking Bible. Do you not know what making fun of is? Making fun of is like making jokes about people. None of that was a fucking joke. How was any of this joking? How is this making fun of Christians? This was me telling a story on an experience I had, and then giving my personal opinions on Christianity, and talking about how, you know, there's shitty things in the Bible that I don't like. How was this making fun of Christians in any fucking way? I have proof. No, you fucking don't. Shut up.
Oh yeah, LGBT, pff, lots of gross things in it. I mean, like, gay people touching pee-pee, ugh.
Ah yes, because shit like slavery and genocide is totally the same as a man touching another man's dick. Interesting.
Oh yeah, one gay dude touched a little kid's dinky. That means gay people are bad.
And a lot of those people who do touch little boys are Catholic priests, but that's besides the point.
I mean, I read in the Bahi Bhagavati that gay people are bad, so that means it's true. Oh yeah, if you're a part of the LGBT, you have sinned to Allah. I'm just gonna watch Mushroom Girl get mad at that part. It'll prove how much of a hypocrite she is if she does.
You're literally just fucking pulling hypocrisy points out of thin fucking air. Oh my god.
Let's talk about Mushroom Girl and her utter urge to get all piss baby whenever someone gives her genuine criticism on her videos. Not even criticism at that. I will say the smallest shit in her comment section and she will either call me a bigot, a homophobe, or a fucking leafy clone.
I'm pretty sure I called you a leafy clone, or I don't even think I directly called you one. I maybe even just like implied you were one, like once. Like, someone's a little pissy over that you had to mention that as if I like call everyone leafy clones. No, I don't. Shut the fuck up. I'm sure a lot of this section will be cut out because honestly, this is the whole like, oh my god, MG is so sensitive part, and honestly, I don't want to hear any of it. So if he makes an actual fucking point, then I'll cut to that. But if it's just, oh my god, MG, you're so sensitive, blah blah blah, I'm most likely gonna just fucking cut it out.
Throughout all the times that I made a video about Mushroom Girl, I always brung up the fact that she's sensitive. And here are just a few minor examples. She got mad at me for making a Kind Master joke, and she still is mad after fucking 9 months.
I'm not still mad. Also, I wasn't mad because, oh, whoa, you made a little Kind Master joke. No. It's because you used it as a genuine argument to say I have bad content when objectively the program you use to make your videos does not make your content any better or worse. You're the sensitive one for crying over a literal fucking watermark.
She went full ballistic on Hazy because he sent her some Nazi memes, which I can understand how she can get mad at, but you don't gotta make it a whole segment in the video.
So everyone can talk about how I'm unfunny, but I can't talk about how Hazy's unfunny. Perfect. Totally not hypocritical in the slightest.
He's like 12 years old, near to my age. He'll grow out of it soon.
Just because you're 12 does not mean that you shouldn't get any criticism at all. How is he supposed to know that making Nazi jokes are shitty if he doesn't get criticized for it? And before you say, oh, that applies to you too, I can criticize you. Yeah, go ahead. I don't have to take the criticism because the criticism isn't actually anything that's, genuinely, like, serious, like, bigotry. It's literally just, you're unfunny and you suck, you fucking libtard.
Another good example of Mushroom Girl being sensitive is me talking about her sensitive society thumbnail, 50% giving criticism and 50% talking shit about her thumbnail specifically. Not even a day later, she types in a whole motherfucking Google Doc essay and copy and paste that shit into my comment section.
All I have to say to this point is shut the fuck up because, are you trying to pass this off as an essay? Are you fucking stupid? And this was in my comment section too. Shut the fuck up. Like, actually. Like, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
She could have done 2 things in that situation. Accept the criticism or just admit that you're wrong.
When I made my video response to you, you should have either done 2 things. You should have taken the criticism, or you should have admitted that you were wrong. Right, David? Right? It also applies to you, doesn't it? Oh, wait, it doesn't. Because Mushroom Girl bad, David hits good.
Because she can't go 1 reaction video without admitting she's wrong.
She can't go 1 response video without admitting she's wrong. If I can't go 1 response video without admitting I'm wrong, that would disprove the point you literally just made. That I should have admitted I was wrong, because in my response video, I would have done that if that was true. Which means I would be doing what you wanted me to do. Which means that either I'm doing what you want me to do, or what you just said now is fucking stupid, which, yeah,
Or she'll say some bullshit like, you do have a point there. However, and
David, that's called having a normal fucking discussion with somebody. Saying, you have a point, but that's literally me being a respectful human being. How is that bullshit? How is that bad? That's me respecting the person I'm talking about and being like, yeah, I understand the point you're making. However, here's my opinion, or here's what disproves this. That's me being a respectful fucking person. I'm sorry that you can't be respectful every once in a fucking while. Like, but you don't have to make me stop doing that. Like, holy fucking shit. Do you not know how to fucking, like, talk to people? Do you not know how to respectfully disagree with people? I'm worried on how you talk to people which you disagree with in real life. Oh my god.
And it's just so fucking annoying. Like, for crying out loud, this is the reason why 95% of the small commentary community hates you.
The small commentary community hates you because you sometimes decide you want to be respectful towards the people you're talking about if they have a different opinion or if they have a different perspective. That says a lot about the small commentary community. Oh my god.
Also, she can't go one fucking reaction video without dodging the points and then say some shit like, you do have a point there, and then continue the video.
Would you rather me just completely never admit that sometimes a broken clock is right twice a day? Like, dude, if somebody says something in a video about me and they have a point and they like, it makes sense, and what they're saying might even be actually right, then I will point out that. I'm going to point that out. Would you rather me try and argue against it and then obviously fail? Because if what they're saying is right, then it's kind of hard to argue against something that's right. Would you rather me just be defensive 100% of the time? Which is something people have literally criticized me for. Like, dude, what do you fucking want? Do you want me to, like, dodge every single point and be like, I think that every single word that comes out of your mouth is so stupid and that you've never said anything correct ever in your life and blah, blah, blah? Or do you want me to admit I'm wrong and apologize for stupid shit? Pick a side. Do you want me to be defensive and do you want me to be a little shit, or do you want me to not be a little shit and just completely just be like, oh yup, everything people say about me is totally correct? Which one do you want? You know, it's almost like there should be a middle ground where, you know, you're not too defensive, but you're also not gonna put up with people's bullshit like yours.
When she was reacting to the video that Scorpion made on the queer Kiwi.
Why the fuck is the music so loud? Oh my fucking god. Most of what David says in the rest of his part is literally fucking unlegible.
All she literally did was dodge the points like it was a fucking GTA mission.
So, let's actually talk about the video.
Please take podcasts away from men. Men still don't know how women's bodies work. Are men okay? Spoiler, no they aren't. Are men okay? Spoiler, no they aren't. Please get divorced immediately. Hetero cringe. Straight people making me uncomfortable for 14 minutes. You have over 10 hours worth of content simply just degrading straight people, men, and just pretty much anyone who doesn't agree with you.
Either in this video or the next one, I can't quite remember, you literally spend most of the video making fun of her looks. Shut the actual fuck up. This man literally just opened his mouth and bullshit is already spewing out. Literally, the point that he was trying to make was that your content bad. That was the point. How the fuck am I supposed to respond to that? That's a subjective fucking opinion. I like content that's like making fun of men. I like that kind of content. That doesn't, like, there's no fucking point to that. Like, other than his subjective opinion on content and him, you know, getting pissy at her for not making the content that he enjoys. There was literally no point there. How am I dodging the point if the point was so stupid that I literally can't argue against it? You can't argue against a subjective opinion. Oh, but it's not like I can say, oh yeah, you're right, I think that her content is bad, you have a point there. Because you literally fucking criticized me for doing that. So, now you're criticizing me for not doing that? Pick a fucking side. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to admit I'm wrong, or do you want me to not admit I'm wrong? Pick a fucking side.
And she does it with all her videos, including the content Hiroshima, Blizzard, Tornado, whatever.
I have the urge to make that the title of this video. Because I was gonna make this, the title of this video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. Obviously, you'll know, because, you know, you'll see the title. But I kind of want to title it, like, Content Shut the Fuck Up or something. Like, just something making fun of the weird trend of, like, the way people title commentary videos, like, because it's so weird. Who started it? It was probably like Leafy or something. I don't fucking know. But like, I want to name it something like that's like making fun of the way that these people title their commentary videos, because it's so stupid.
That she made on Hazy and Sokoli. Believe me when I say I'm not trying to dick ride anybody in this video.
Didn't you literally admit in past videos that you were literally just talking about me to get views because it got you views? That kind of sounds like dick riding. Literally, if you're dick riding a commentator, just fucking admit it. Like, you don't have to be all sneaky about it. Literally, just admit it.
Especially the Happy Tree Friends gore addicted autistic fuckwad.
You know, just out of like pure curiosity, I don't know whether he's saying Happy Tree Friends gore addicted, as in you are addicted to the gore content in Happy Tree Friends, or if Happy Tree Friends gore addicted, as in you like Happy Tree Friends and you're also addicted to gore. I'm like, this does not matter in any way, shape, or form. I'm just like genuinely fucking curious.
She's so sensitive that she made 3 videos, not even on the Sensitive Society stand. She made 3 videos talking about a kid on the internet.
Oh really? You really want to go there and say how you made 3 videos about a kid on the internet? Are you stupid? Like, actually? Are you stupid? So I, like the smart mushroom that I am, have made a list of how many videos each people in this collab have made on me. Okay, Angie's made 2, which doesn't go over your 3 video limit, so, that, you know, that doesn't prove much. Whisper's made 4, which already goes over your limit. Toad's made 2, so that doesn't. You've made 6. 6. That is twice as many videos that I've made on you. Silix has made 5. Again, that's almost twice as much. And then Soldier's made like 1, but then there's also one that's premiering currently. But that's gonna be premiering, or whatever the fuck. I don't know how YouTube works. But that was premiering before this video was posted, so I won't count that. So we'll just do 1. Yeah. The man who is complaining that I made 3 videos on him made 6 videos on me. And his friend made 5. Yeah.
And if you round up the watch time counting all her videos, it leads up to an hour and a half.
Oh, what's this? When I add up all of your videos that you've made on me, we get 1.6 hours, which means 1 hour and a little over half an hour, which is about the same amount that you're saying I made on you. Yeah, okay. Go off, I guess, King. Let's just ignore how hypocritical you are.
All you need is the information that she made a 30-minute reaction to an 8-minute commentary video giving her genuine criticism.
I have no idea what video you're talking about. You should probably specify. But none of the videos I've talked about were ever like giving me genuine criticism. Like, sometimes there's a little like sprinkle of it in there that I like try and kinda consider, but like, again, I don't have to take people's criticism, and I've never reacted to a video that where all of the video is like genuine, great, amazing criticism. No, I don't do that. Like, none of the videos I've really even seen on me is like good criticism. Like, most of it is just making fun of me with like little sprinkles of criticism. So when I get pissed off that they're calling me fucking slurs, I'm like, oh, they're like, oh my god, it's literally criticism, dude. Calm down, you know? Like,
That's how you know she's sensitive.
you heard it here, folks. If you make long commentary videos, you're sensitive.
You know, I never thought a 14-year-old girl could get this pissed baby over some kid on the internet.
You made 6 fucking videos on me, and most of them were literally just calling my content bad or getting mad that I criticized somebody that you looked up to. Please shut up.
It's honestly quite sad to see that her feelings are more fragile than a fucking snowflake.
David, you literally threw an entire fucking tantrum when I criticized some fucking 19-year-old that you looked up to. Please shut up about me being a snowflake.
I mentioned this when I was talking about Scorpy's video that he did on the queer Kiwi, but when Mushroom Girl was reacting to it, she brought up oppression.
You heard it here, folks. Talking about oppression makes you a snowflake. That's totally how that works.
I know every single one of you have heard this before, but imagine if I made a channel where the whole purpose of it was to degrade women.
Now, I know this is gonna kind of surprise you, but, oppression is a thing. And oppression is the reason why it is unacceptable to make fun of certain groups of people, but it's acceptable to make fun of others. Women are oppressed, and men aren't.
You know, even if women are oppressed, that's still not okay for other genders to degrade other genders.
If you genuinely feel uncomfortable with people making fun of you for being a man, just tell them. And, like, don't talk to people who say how much they hate men. Like, obviously, if you're being, like, cyberbullied and shit for being a man, like, which doesn't happen, but let's say it did. Let's say somehow it did, you know? Yeah, that'd be shitty, because cyberbullying isn't okay. But, like, if somebody's just saying, oh, I hate men, that's not oppressing anyone. It's punching up in a very harmless way. Like, if you don't like it, don't interact with people who say stuff like that. Like, it's not that hard, bro.
That goes the same thing for race. For example, if a black guy makes fun of a white guy for being white, and he does the same thing back, and the black guy is like, no, you can't do that. Oppression exists. Black people are oppressed. That shit is still not okay.
It depends. Like, if they're, like, obviously, if they're, like, two friends, and they're, like, I don't know, in, like, DMs making fun of each other's races, that's fine. That's none of my fucking business. Do what you want. But, like, let's say these are two, like, internet strangers that don't know each other. And if they say the exact same thing to each other, but one is making fun of black people, one's making fun of white people, one is objectively fucking worse and objectively fucking more harmful. Like, sure, if there was somebody who was, like, cyberbullying somebody specifically for being white or something, which I don't really think happens, usually the whole, like, that is kind of paired with a misunderstanding of racism or something, because, you know, today I actually got a DM because it's calling me white and shit in, like, a mean way and shit, and it wasn't because, oh my god, they hate me because I'm white. No, it was because they thought I was, like, racist and shit. I'm not, obviously, but, because of dumb drama a long time ago. But if you, like, if you're being cyberbullied just for being white, which isn't really a thing that happens, but let's say it did, then yeah, that's shitty, because cyberbullying is not fucking okay. Like, that's just not good. But, yeah. So, like, it obviously depends. It obviously depends. I'm not saying if you hate crime somebody for being white, that's totally fine, or shit like that, or, like, if you cyberbully somebody for being white, that's totally fine. No. I'm saying, if you say, I hate white people, and somebody else says, I hate black people, One is objectively worse. One is not okay. One is more acceptable because it's punching up. One is punching down, one is punching up. When you punch up, literally nothing fucking happens. When you punch down, it could become an actual fucking issue.
Teaching common knowledge to mushroom girls literally like teaching math to a fucking wall. Every time I make a video on mushroom girl or even just say her name, I lose a brain cell. Teaching common knowledge to mushroom girl is practically impossible. That's why her parents gave her up. Why do you think she lives at her grandparents' house?
My dad is in jail and my mom's dead. So, shut up.
What's up guys, it's me Cyrix and I'm on Angie's video to talk about my personal beef with this autistic spastic named Mushroom Girl.
Who the fuck are you again? Like, all of you idiots just fucking blend together. Hold on, I'm gonna go to like I know your name, like I know who you are. Like, I recognize the name. But like, I don't remember the, oh no, oops. I don't remember what the fuck the drama was. Hold on. Cyrix was here? You. What video is this?
What's up guys, Cyrix here. So today I'm making my long-awaited rain video on my...
Oh.
Yeah, he's a coward. Now it's good that she said that since this society wasn't her...
Oh. Oh, wait. I haven't even seen this video.
To bring up.
Wait, you this? Oh my god. You that? Oh my, what? Wait. You straight up just like went through fucking puberty in the span of like 10 fucking months. Oh, not 10 fucking months, like 6 fucking months. No. 7 fucking months. Holy fucking shit. Your voice in the Salty Girl Returns video is so much fucking different. I genuinely had no fucking idea who you were. Holy fucking shit.
So beef between me and Mushroom Girl started when David uploaded his first response video to Mushroom Girl. And then after I watched David's response video, I decided, I want to make a video on Mushroom Girl. And then I made my first video on Mushroom Girl, which I do admit that video was pretty ass. And then 2 days later, she dropped this 24-minute long video on David's video on her and briefly mentioned my video. And then me, David, and Sub-Zero made an 18-minute long video responding to her video. And then 5 days later, she made another video on David. And then her friend Salvarian decided to get in the beef, I guess. Then she made a video responding to the collab we made on Mushroom Girl. Then me and David made separate videos responding to the video. And then we thought the beef was over, right? But no, it was just the beginning.
My dude, you were like barely in that fucking drama. I don't know why you think that this is like some crazy drama. Like, bro, that was between me, David, and Sensitive Society. Like, you were barely in it. Barely.
So while at the resale of the beef, a commentator by the name of Hazy was killed, dropped a content nuke on Mushroom Girl. And I gotta say, it had some decent points. But Mushroom Girl ended up calling Hazy ableist because he called her autistic and retarded. Even though retarded isn't even considered a slur anymore.
You're actually completely fucking wrong on that. It used to not be considered a slur at all, but now it is considered a slur. By the definition of a slur, it is a slur.
And then another fellow commentator by the name of Master Sokoli also made a video on Mushroom Girl. And then me, David, Sokoli, and Hazy made a content nuke on Mushroom Girl. And then 2 months later, I made my official rant on Mushroom Girl. And then during the making of that video, I joined her Discord server under a new name. And then she just said, was this asshole just here the entire time? Like, why are you getting mad at me for literally joining your Discord server? Anyways, if there's anything that we learned throughout this video is that Mushroom Girl is an idiot and Angie's queen. Anyways, that's it for my part, and I'm gonna head out. Bye.
Literally the majority, actually no, all of this part of this video had no substance at all. There was no reason. There was nothing in here that was like important or like, it was literally just saying, this person made a video, and then this person made a video, and then this person made a video, and Mushroom Girl is an idiot. That's... It wasn't even talking about what the videos were about. No, it was just saying, like, who made a video on who and shit. Like, bro, this video would have been, like, slightly better if this part wasn't even in here.
So the other day I was on Discord pretty much doing nothing, and I sent her this image saying that trans people can't change their gender with reasons and stuff like that.
What's this? Oh, an excuse to shamelessly plug my second channel? Okay, so basically, he made like a longer version of this video, which even in the fucking video that I made on this full, like, video that GGG Soldier made, I literally said, I think I did, maybe, I think I said, I recognize this somewhere. Yeah, I think I did after the whole part where he was just fucking roasting my animation meme. I was like, I recognize this clip from somewhere. This is where I fucking recognize it. So, if you were to, you know, go to my second channel and, you know, watch the, video I made on that would be really cool and really swag if you were to go do that, you know? If you don't, I will eat your leftovers. I'm gonna break into your house and eat all of your leftovers. Yeah. That leftover Chinese food you got, yeah, it's mine now. Unless you subscribe.
Then we got into a debate, you know, whatever, and it's kind of irrelevant from the story. Then she sent me this image of her trans OCs or something. I don't really give a fuck what it was, but I edited saying a 50% rate suicide gang.
So here's the actual image, since, you know, he blurred it out, because apparently, you know, it's not okay to be on YouTube, but it's okay to be on Discord when you're trying to celebrate trans people killing themselves. Yeah. Here's the full image. By the way, I can't find a version where I didn't scribble out the stuff, but if you can see, you can kind of see that the scribbled out things are the N-word. That's pretty fucking self-explanatory. Also, this person is white. I got confirmation on that. In my full video I made, I said that I was not sure, but now I am sure because he fucking told me. Yeah. So, this is a racist piece of shit who, is also transphobic, racist, transphobic, homophobic piece of shit, because in the full video, he said homophobic shit as well.
Then she said, you said 40% earlier. L, you're trying so hard to be edgy as if it's gonna upset me. It's just gonna get your Discord account banned. Well, it quite did upset you. That's why you false reported my Discord account.
First of all, the image that, you can see I'm reporting in the screenshot, is this, which is basically supposed to be a transphobic stereotype, fixed, quote-unquote, of my trans femme OC. So that's pretty self-explanatory why that isn't false reporting, but, I'm actually going to show you the very specific rules that this person broke, by Discord standards, and by Discord's reporting system. I'm going to show exactly what rules he broke during that conversation. First rule you broke, spam. You spammed a transphobic image. Specifically the one that Fudogun made with the green hair person. Let's see what else. Abuse or harassment. In the abuse or harassment category, using rude, vulgar, or offensive language. You used the T-slur many times in your first message you sent me. Promoting hate based on identity or vulnerability, fucking obvious. You can't fucking argue that you didn't do anything that was against the rules, because you very clearly fucking did. I read off exactly what it said when I went to report a message. I just picked a random message, I reported it, like, pressed the report button, and then I looked at all the categories, and I read off the categories that you broke. If it's not false reporting if it literally gives you an option to report it for that thing. Because obviously that's one of the rules that you were fucking breaking. Like, are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid? I literally sent you, in the screenshot you showed, I sent you a screenshot that literally fucking showed the rules you broke. But apparently that's not fucking enough for you. Because, you know, you have to play the fucking victim and act like, oh my god, MG reported me for being transphobic. Like, shut the fuck up.
Like, what was so bad about it? Like, it's just offensive. Like, you're so sensitive, bro. Like, all she could have done was just ignore it, but no, you gotta report it because, like, it's a danger to society or something. And she blocked me and sent her friend against me, but I didn't accept her friend request because I know it was one of MG's friends. This bitch got so upset and mad that she made one of her friends go after me, which is, you know, kind of pathetic, not gonna lie, Mushroom.
It is genuinely hard telling who's more stupid, Mushroom Girl or her fans, because you have Mushroom Girl believing anybody who calls her out is a bigot that wants to commit a hate crime on a trans person, but the Mushroom Girl stans are the ones believing what she says. Like, these guys, I gotta respect their determination to the Mushroom Girl cult. Like, they're genuinely gonna bash anybody who disrespects their queen. If you're one of those Mushroom Girl stans, dislike the video and leave me a comment. Doesn't even do anything, bro. Just because the fact that Mushroom Girl called me a bigot doesn't change the fact that you're a loser. But seriously, I'm gonna get a random example. This dude called Catboy Hani went into this Mushroom Girl hate video and he wrote like an entire 5-page essay, like criticizing the video. Like, Jesus Christ, these guys are really dedicated. Mushroom Girl, how do you get a fandom as brain dead as this to blindly follow you? I genuinely mean that. I want to have an army just like yours.
Well, I don't fucking know. Ask the people who wrote the Bible.
Mushroom Girl stands. I want to know how you guys always just believe Mushroom Girl and everything that she says, because Mushroom Girl could never do anything wrong.
You really think my fans are, like, that fucking loyal? They're not. Like, compared to other creators, they're not. Like, I do something that's kind of mean. These people will fucking, like, not all of them, obviously, but these people will fucking, like, hold me at gunpoint. Like, have you seen what went on TikTok? A lot of the people who were shitting on me were my fans. Like, my fan base isn't some, like, sweet, amazing, like, awesome people to me 100% of the time. A lot of them are pretty shitty and will literally hold me in a fucking chokehold the second I make a mistake. It kind of fucking sucks sometimes. And obviously, I'm not talking about all my fans. There's a lot of them that are really chill. But, like, they're, like, my fan base isn't some, like, place where, like, everybody worships me and shit like that. Like, no. Like, a lot of them have gone against me because of stupid TikTok drama with no fucking evidence. Like, my fan base isn't some amazing, loyal, like, group of stans, like you think they are. It's not.
She only spits straight facts, like when she called Hazy an ableist for saying the autistic word. Mushroom Girl is a liar.
Why the fuck are you working with liars if you hate liars so much? Why did you put Whisper in this video if you hate liars so much? The fuck?
You're a hypocrite.
David got mad at me for making an hour and a half worth of content about him when he made an hour and a half worth of content about me.
A sensitivo.
David Hits literally threw a fit when he found out that I criticize sensitive society.
And many other things, but like, since she keeps denying all of it, she's really making it hard for me to make this video.
Good. Suffer.
She is no Caterino, and I know after this video comes out, she's gonna call me a clout chaser and say the only reason why I made a video on her was because I wanted some attention, and she isn't gonna give me the attention because I'm a bigot, and her followers have just been begging her to stop making videos on people who just want attention. Yeah, guys, Fungus Female, the girl who's been using KindMaster for editing for almost a year and hasn't listened to anybody calling her out for that, really knows what her fans want.
I have literally never in my life had a fan complain that I use KindMaster because literally nobody cares about the program I use except you.
But anyway, I think I'm gonna end the video pretty soon. So goodbye. Oh, wait a minute. There's a Mushroom Girl clone who makes worse content than her. Yo, I have to make a video. Bro, she's gonna be my own personal cash cow from now on.
Bro, didn't David, like, criticize me for, like, picking on him because he was younger? My brother's 12. So
now next Mushroom Girl video, I'm pretty sure I'm going to talk about the Mushroom Girl clone and the fact that Mushroom Girl was trying to take down videos that were overly critical of her.
With how absolutely bigoted a lot of these videos are talking about me, I could easily take the videos down if I wanted to. I could literally just tell my friends, hey, see this video? Report it for this. And it would get taken down. Because it's actually breaking the rules that I report it for. But I don't. If I see a video that's breaking YouTube's rules, I report it. That's just how it fucking works. What's the moral of this story? Stay away from teenage boys. Okay, anyway, goodbye. If Angie does actually end up making a video on Carrot, I will be talking about it because, like, come on. Like, I know the way Angie fucking talks about me. Imagine that, but on a fucking 12-year-old trans man who's also, like, identifies with xenogenders and neo-pronouns. God fucking damn. Like, that's gonna be a fucking mess. Do you think I'm not gonna defend him? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.